Hi, welcome to day 3 of Hot Mess Daily Chess. Wishing you the best. Today we have a special guest.
My Poppy.
Me.
What? You're here every day.
Oh yeah. I guess dumplings.
Dumplings and Poppy. Oh geez, this is gonna be... Okay, hold on.
Hold up.
We'll put that there.
This is a little
that there.
mukbang ASMR episode.
I'm really worried the chewing sounds are gonna be like atrocious.
It's okay, nobody has to watch this.
That's so true.
And that's the best part about this channel. You can click away right now. But not before you like and subscribe.
They can do it before that.
Oh. Then click away, then come back and like and subscribe. Alright, you know what, do that.
I added like a little funny, once per video at like a certain time mark, there's always like a funny, like, share, subscribe thing that comes up. That's just like an Adobe template.
That's good.
So it's kind of fun.
Like, share, subscribe. Well, today I'm going to be explaining where I grew up.
That's like snow. It's like snowing. Wait up.
Hold up. Should I cut?
No, but look, isn't that snow?
Oh, yeah.
First snowfall of the season. Yippee. You want to show them?
Yeah. You see it? Do you see it? Yeah, you can't see it. Sorry about that. We're back.
Yay.
All right. Today I'm going to be explaining the American South to my wife. She has no idea what it is.
The what?
The American South. Because I grew up in Georgia.
Where?
Georgia. Good luck.
Good luck. Who goes first?
The white.
Is that like a part of the American South or something? I thought black went first.
No, white goes first, babe.
Is that how it's always been?
Yeah.
They didn't change that
They just
recently?
patched it. They just patched the game.
Oh, okay.
Also, these go sideways now.
Oh, cool. New moves just dropped?
Well, unfortunately, ingrained racism is a part of the American South.
Oh, that's too bad.
But culturally, it depends on where you go.
Okay.
Redneck country,
Okay.
not the best place to be usually for, socially conscious people. Mm-hmm. However, there's some good rednecks. Not all of them are racist. Depends on where you go.
Okay.
But I don't want this to be a story about racism.
Okay.
I want
So
this
what
to
are
a
you going to
story
be
about
explaining?
stoplights.
Oh, okay.
So when I first came to Colorado, is it my turn? Yeah. Sorry. When I first came to Colorado, I was slowing down at yellow lights. And my lovely, beautiful, hot wife kept saying, "You should go. Just go."
That's because you ended up stopping, and it was still yellow. So
Okay,
you'd like
so
slam
here's
on your
what I was
brakes.
explaining to my wife the other day. In Georgia, when the light turns yellow, that means it's going to turn red. So if you have room to stop, you have to stop. If you don't, then you'll be able to get through it before it turns red. Usually, that's how they time the lights. Not so, Colorado, not so. In Colorado, when the light turns yellow, it means speed up because there's only about 30 seconds left before the light turns red. And so when I was first driving here, I would be stopped and the light would be yellow for like a good 15 seconds and then it would turn red and I would say, well, this is just going to encourage people to run red lights. And you know where people run red lights a lot? Right here in the beautiful state of Colorado.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. That's just the way it goes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that.
Take what?
This piece. Something else to explain about Georgia. What was I thinking about? What? There's a lot more trees, which is good.
Not to be rude, but I don't really feel like I'm being mansplained to right now.
Sorry. So there's a lot more trees. You know how there's not that many trees here in Colorado?
Yeah.
There's a lot more trees. Also, the roads. This is just me complaining, though. It's not like mansplaining something. The roads, when I was driving home today, you know what you couldn't see? The lines of the road.
Yeah.
Because the roads here suck. They're like, oh, it snows here. Let's make the roads really bright, and then let's make sure we don't really paint the lines on the road, because that'd be bad
That's true.
for the squirrels. What else?
No, that's true. They do that.
Did you just say doo-doo? We're recording right now.
Oh my gosh.
What else? Don't go to Atlanta. Atlanta stinks. In my opinion. Like downtown Atlanta.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like it. The buildings are super tall. People don't really walk, in my experience. It's not very safe.
But don't they have like the Coca-Cola thing down there?
Well, here's the thing. You should go if you want to. And I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
The aquarium's nice.
Actually, yeah, the aquarium was awesome. I had so much fun at the aquarium.
Check.
Did I lose?
No.
Oh. Oop. Good thing that wasn't mine.
Thank goodness. What else? It's hard to mansplain and play chess at the same time.
That's this whole channel.
So you know how there's a bunch of streets there that are called Peachtree?
I've heard of the streets.
Well, there are a bunch of streets there that are called Peachtree Street, and there's like 47 or something in the state. Peachtree Road, Peachtree Corners.
Okay.
The urban legend about that is that there's not a bunch of peach trees there, but there's a bunch of like pine trees, which are very sappy.
Okay.
A certain kind of pine tree that grows really tall and falls on people's houses, and they hate them. They're very sappy, and so you got me in a conundrum here, babe. And so the urban legend is that they call them, they're actually named after pitch trees. They were called pitch trees,
Oh.
but I don't think it's true. I think it's just something somebody made up.
Pitch because they're so sappy?
Yeah, so you'd get a lot of pitch from them. The movie Pitch Perfect is actually based on that.
Really?
It's like
Wow.
a sap mogul
That's pretty
coming
cool.
to power in the early 20s. A lot of people don't know that.
I didn't.
Daniel Day-Lewis is spectacular, though.
What's that? Wait, what? What does that have to do with
He's
it?
the actor in that movie.
What movie?
Pitch Perfect.
Oh. You have to say check.
Check.
Do you have to say it?
I don't think so.
Can I move this way?
Mm-hmm. You got me cornered here, babe.
I'm learning.
Go ahead, take my knife. See what happens.
No. I don't think I will.
I know what I can mansplain to you. It's also related to the American South, kind of.
Okay.
The American chestnut tree.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
A chestnut tree?
The American chestnut tree.
Never heard of it.
So the American chestnut tree almost went extinct because of chestnut blight. So chestnut trees.
Oh.
So chestnut trees produce sexually. So they need a man tree and a woman tree.
So the different trees are different genders?
Yeah. That's how a lot of trees work. Or I mean, that's how some plants work.
I've heard that about male figs and female figs.
Yeah.
Because
That
the wasps.
The male ones taste better.
No, you only eat the ones
Oh, yeah.
that... I don't know.
I guess you would only eat the female ones.
I can't mansplain figs to you.
I'll mansplain figs to you. So you can only eat, basically the way that botanical sexual reproduction works is that you have the pollen. And when the pollen gets in there, that's what makes it make a nut. It'll make a nut if it doesn't get need to, but they're kind of small and they shrivel up and go away. Anyway, that's one of the reasons the chestnut tree is at a disadvantage. It can't reproduce as easily. But the other reason is that it's just susceptible to this blight. So there are, it used to be all over the United States. You can see pictures of them. They're like huge, these giant trees. They used to be all over the states. And then this blight came and like wiped them out. But these trees were like redwood thick, giant trees. They weren't as tall, they're like wide. But yeah, they all died. And so now people are trying to replant
They all
them.
died?
Yeah, pretty much actually. You don't really see them anywhere.
That's sad.
Yeah, they have like black chestnut trees, but I think those are different. They're not extinct. People are trying to bring them back by just growing them and then letting them die and then growing them. But they're working on crossbreeding them with Japanese chestnut trees. The problem is a lot of the ones that are successful in being resistant to the, I think it's a fungus, to the blight, also don't have very strong American chestnut characteristics. So they don't really look as much like American chestnuts because they're crossbreeds. So the goal is to find one that looks and behaves in the ecological system like an American chestnut, but
It's like,
that is resistant to the blight.
Resistant to the Blight would be a good name for a heavy metal band.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's kind of like Rage Against the Machine, except the machine is blight. You know about the pine beetles?
Yeah, the Colorado pine beetles? Oh.
Shame. I think that is what it is. It's just pine beetles that were going around and just killing a bunch of pine trees. And you're supposed to, like, if you see them on your tree, you're supposed to cut the tree down and, like, burn it.
Yeah. There's a lot of, like, furniture stores here in Colorado that is, like, pine beetle kill furniture.
That's the furniture.
That you whack the pine beetles with.
The leg comes out and it's a shotgun.
Yeah, exactly right. I'm gonna sacrifice.
Trying to end the game. Alright. Challenge accepted. I was trying to let you win so the game would be over quickly.
What? I don't know how to win, you know that.
That's right.
Come on, you know that about me. I don't know how to win.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay. Arnar. my goal is to get some sort of check this game. So I think
Okay.
I'll just do my goal and then call it good.
Do your weeklies.
I'll do my weekly.
All right. I'll take you up on
Yeah.
that.
La la la. You know what? I gotta get checked twice in one game.
You're crazy. You're going kamikaze.
Some may say I'm crazy.
Not me.
Not me though.
For me, I'm perfectly sane.
Why didn't you just take it with that?
Oh, I didn't notice that, to be honest. You checked me again. You're crazy. You're out of control.
I can't help it.
You're addicted. You've gotten a taste for blood.
What can I say?
Well, yes. What's that?
Well.
So Georgia's very hilly because it's like an old mountain range, the Appalachians.
Appalachians.
We always said Appalachians. So I don't know why people say Appalachia.
I think real Appalachian people say Appalachia.
Probably. I never really was that far of a norther. Well, that doesn't sound good, actually. I won't put it that way. But yeah, I think people in Georgia are much less conscious of the history of the American South versus North. I think it's a little bit swept under the rug. It came up less often. Checkmate.
Nar. Good job.
Thanks. I tried to make the game shorter this time.
That worked great.
And you checked me twice. It's pretty good.
3 times.
Should we keep going to
With
see what
my
happens?
bishop, with my rook, and with my knight. I did 3 times.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Taste for blood.
Yeah.
3 checks. Maybe you'll get a checkmate next time. You're working your way up.
Maybe. Good to go.
Well, thanks for watching. I'll try to get better at mansplaining things.
What do you
We saw a lot of
mean?
comments that said he's not really mansplaining, he's just losing at chess.
He's just not locked in.
But, thanks for watching. Ah, Georgia.
Your
What
head,
shall I compare thee to?
your head's cut off. Should I tilt it or?
I
Oh,
know,
good.
don't
That
worry.
works. That works.
You're done.